Hello, welcome to Media's Academy. So today we have in a trigonometry. Right here we have find to the nearest centimeter the length of the shadow of a 4-meter flagpole when the elevation of the sun is 58 degrees. So what we are going to do here, first of all, we're going to draw a pole, right? So this is a pole, right? And this pole is holding a flag. He's holding a flag. Right? He's holding a flag. So please pardon my drawing. I used to be so good in drawing. So let's say this is the flag of the United States. These are the stars, the 50 stars, and these are the stripe, the 7 stripe, right? So this flag right here, the sun, the length of the shadow of 4 centimeter, 4 meter, right? So let's say this is 4 meter, right? And 4 meter flagpole when the elevation of the sun is 58 degrees. Okay, so there's an elevation, right? So it's what? 58 degree because it's an angle, right? So because it casts a shadow, so right here there's going to be another flag here. There's going to be another flag here, right? So there's going to be another flag here. So this is the shadow of this flag, of the actual flags. This is just a shadow, this is an actual flag, right? So now we're going to look for the new lengths. So let's call the new length S, right? So let's call it S, right? So here we have, this is the shadow, right? This W right here. That's the shadow right there. So for this place, this is going to be the hypotenuse. That's the longest side. And this will be the opposite. That's the side facing the angle, right? And this will be the adjacent, right? So right here, what we're going to do right here, so we're going to use a calculation. So we're going to use a time, right? So we're going to use time. So first of all, here we have 4 meter, and here we have 58. So we're going to say time. So we're going to say tan 58. Tan 58, that's in degree, equals opposite over what? Adjacent, right? Opposite over adjacent. So we're going to proceed and say tan 58 equals, what's the number again? So the number is what? 4. We're going to say 4 over S. I say opposite over adjacent. So the opposite is 4 meter and the adjacent is what? S. Because we just did that S, we say we're looking for S, right? So we proceed. What's tan 58? We're going to look for tan 58. So to get tan 58, we have, I'm going to use the calculator here. So here we have a calculator. So move it to this side. So tan 58 is going to give me, so I have, so this is standard, so let me take it to scientific, right? So I have 58, I have tan, so it's going to give me 1 point, give me 1.6. So give me 1.6. 1.6003. So what I'm going to do, I took after the decimal, I took the first significant numbers and I discarded it, right? Because a lot of them, so it keeps going. So I just take the 4, right? So equate that to 4 over s, right? Equate that to 4 over s. So what I do here, this s right here is going to come over and multiply these entire numbers, right? So I have 1.600 times s. The s is coming to multiply this, equals 4, right? Equals 4. So for my calculation, I go, for the sake of time, I'm going to use my regular calculator to do this faster. So right here I have 1.6003 times s equals 4. So I'm going to have this divide both sides. The coefficient of s is going to divide both sides, which is 1.6003. 1.600. So this cancel like this, right? Then s what comes down equals. So when I say 4 divided by 1.6003, that's gonna give me, it's gonna give me, s is gonna be what? 2.5 meter. 2.5 meter. Remember, is a meter, right? So we proceed. Now I have 2.5 meter. So right here, that is the answer, but we're not going to stop there, right? Because remember, they said to the nearest what? They said to the nearest centimeter. So because they said to the nearest centimeter, I'm going to convert this to centimeter by saying x equals 2.5 times 100, because the word cent means 100, right? If I do that, s is equals, s will give me 250 meter, right? But mind you, from the beginning, they said to the nearest what? Centimeter. So because I said to the nearest centimeter, that means what? Approximation, right? So the nearest one we're going to approximate this to is going to be s. So this is approximation. I have to put a sign because it's approximation. This is the answer actually because of the approximation. I said the nearest. So we're going to take it to what? 300 approximately, right? This is the answer right here. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please endeavor to do so and like and share. If you have any comment, drop it at the comment section below. Thank you.